Welcome to the Soulmate Twin Flame Journey. This is for the week of June 4th. We're going to take a look at different groups of you who are going through the soulmate journey. Some of you have just recently met your soulmate, while others have been dealing with their soulmate for 2 or more years. So we're going to look at different groups, see what's going on with you, with them, and the relationship or ex-relationship in general. And I will start this particular one and then we'll move to Vimeo. I will finish this one up and look at 1 or 2 other groups for you. So we have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Some of you are getting ready to get a message from your soulmate. They may be looking on social media, or you could be. I'm going to view you, who's watching this video, as the chaser, just for the purpose of the video, but it can be opposite. This is somebody looking on social media, checking to see what the other person is doing. But it also is a message coming in, communication coming in, excuse me, about, from the soulmate. Yeah, a lot of you are going to hear from your soulmate this week. This is somebody from the past returning. This is the 9 of Wands. This is all about you as the chaser, feeling worn out, tired, exhausted. It's like what they're showing me is you've been staying up at night. You can't sleep. You're just ruminating. You're still upset. You're just like, you know what? I am so done with this. I'm moving forward, and you let go and you let God, because you really want the 10 of Cups. You want this happy home, happy life. It doesn't matter at this point. You love them very much, but they've worn you out. You're exhausted. You're tired. You can't sleep. You're just exhausted. So you may be actually sending your soulmate a message saying, you know what, and it's going to come out hasty, maybe a little bit curt, but it is going to be honest. It is going to be truthful, where you're going to say, that's it. I'm moving forward. I'm creating the life that I actually want. And I don't want to do this. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to participate. You're exhausted. And it is an exhausting journey. So what they're showing me, this is approximately 16 to 18 months since the time you met your soulmate until you're looking at this video today, where you've just been trying to get this relationship up and going, trying. You've given it everything you've got. You've worn yourself out. You can't get out of that mental negative thinking of where you're upset. It's not that you don't want to forgive them. You do. You want that heart-to-heart conversation. You want to talk to them. But because they are not responding, because this runner is not responding, and they haven't been. Let me push this a wee bit back. There you go. A little bit better, right? Yeah, so there was deception. Absolutely deception, but this is also about fear. So for those of you who are in this particular group, they're terrified. They're afraid of you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but they really are. They're afraid of you because the way you presented yourself when you reach out to them is going to be, it is in a loving way, but it's in a very firm way. It's like the Queen of Swords, which I'm surprised isn't here. It's like, you know what? I have put up with so much crap. I've tried everything and I'm done. I'm done. Love you. Maybe God will put us together again. I don't know. But I'm not doing this. I need sleep. I need to re-energize myself. I need to take action in my life to move forward. When you do this, they're going to overcome this fear. They're not communicating with you because they're afraid. They've already done their healing. They are in the same place you are, except for the fear to communicate with you because of the deception that was done in the past. They know they hurt you. You see, as we go through the journey, We're enlightened by the universe. You know, God comes in, he puts these wonderful dreams in our sleep, where we can they above recreate scenarios between you and your soulmate, where you will see it from a different angle. And what I mean by that is your soulmate is being shown, they've been shown what they did wrong. They saw what they did and they didn't think anything was wrong with it. They hurt you, they walked away, maybe they betrayed you. Whatever they did, it hurt you and it hurt you deeply, but they didn't see that part. They only saw their side. It was only about them. And they left, leaving you brokenhearted, feeling like you can't pick yourself up off the floor, like you can't get out of it. You can't get out of this thought process. Why? Why did this happen over and over and over again? Crying, sobbing. They didn't see that, but the universe has enlightened them on what you did after they walked away. So they show them this little movie of what the runner did. Bye. And then the universe comes in and says, now, Mr. Runner Soulmate or Mrs. Soulmate, look at them. Look what happened to your partner. So they've been illuminated. They've been enlightened. They get it. They know what's taking place. And that's what's caused this unbelievable amount of fear. The deception they did, even though they thought you didn't know, you knew. You knew, but you were so in love with them, you overlooked it. You allowed it to take place. And they're coming in. As soon as you send this message, they're coming in saying, wait, wait. And they're not going to think about it. They're just going to jump in. They're just going to immediately respond back. Boom, like that. They don't want you to go. They don't want to be with you yet, but they don't want you to go. But when you do this, they're going to come charging in. Now, this is for those of you where you seriously mean it, not people who are like, I'm not coming back, and then you come back a week later. Okay, this is for those of you where you're like, you know what, I'm done. And they will know, that I promise you, the runner is going to know whether you mean it, sincerely mean it, and you're really walking away. Or if it's one of those, I'm not coming back, they will know instantly. They're going to know. They're going to feel that energy. They're going to feel you pulling. It's not a disconnect from that connection that the two of you have. This is a pulling away. They feel the movement in a different direction, and that's going to make them jump up. This is the Knight of Swords, and they come in super fast. Like, I guarantee within hours after you send that message, they're going to come in. Again, this is only for those of you where you seriously are ready to do that, and that's going to be different for all of you. But there's many of you in this group that are going to make this move this week. You feel that inner courage and strength. You picked yourself up. You fought the good fight, but you are tired of the way this is taking place. No matter how patient you are, you get nothing. And this is what you want. I'm going to build this for myself, and they're going to feel this, and then they're going to not think, they're going to jump in, they're going to say something. They're going to try to communicate with you. Sword is up, communication's out. But the thing is, they may run away again. They could actually run away again. But the reason they're running away is absolute fear. And they know that they feel it. They feel the connection. That's why they're going to contact you. They literally feel the connection. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to add a couple more cards on here and see where this is actually going to go toward the end of the week. And I'm going to take a look at another group of you. If you'd like to click the link below, it will shoot you over to Vimeo, and let's see where this is going to go. And I will see you on the other side. Thank you for watching.